Hello battery lovers! Less than a month ago I tested Samsung 29E version 6, which is a 2900 mAh rated 18650 lithium-ion battery. There is also version 7 of 29E, and I've heard many times that the 6th version is the better one. It seems strange to me, and I've tested the 7th version to find out which one is better. We're gonna see the results of the test, then compare them with those of version 6, but first let me remind you my testing conditions. All the tests were done using a special battery tester, the ZKE Tech EBC-A20, which supports 4-wire measurement, discharge current up to 20 amps, and it can be connected to a PC for building graphs. I've upgraded my battery holder to the version 3.0. I have made contact pads from 0.5 mm pure copper sheet. The positive terminal is 9 mm wide and the width of negative terminal is 11.5 mm. The pads are designed to provide good connection even with batteries which have deep placed positive or negative contacts. I've followed all the prescriptions of the IEC 61960 standard concerning battery's capacity measurement. The surrounding air temperature was 20-25 centigrades, and before each discharging cycle, the battery was charged at its standard charging current, which is mentioned in its datasheet, and after that it was left for 1 hour minimum, as the standard requires. After discharging cycle, the battery was again left for 1 hour minimum. I buy my batteries from Queen Battery, which is my reliable supplier of genuine batteries. They offer individual approach to each customer and special discounts depending on the quantity you buy. You can find a link to their website and their sales manager's email in the description under this video. The cell which I've tested has the following marking: INR 18650 29E Samsung SDI 7HJ4T, and unlike the version 6 it has a two-dimensional barcode on its heat shrink tube. Samsung 29E has the following specs according to its datasheet. Typical capacity 2850 mAh, minimum capacity 2750 mAh, nominal voltage 3.65 volts, standard charge current 1375 mA, maximum charge current 2.75 amps, charge cutoff current 55 mA, charge end voltage 4.2 volts, maximum continuous discharge current 5.5 amps, discharge cutoff voltage 2.5 volts, AC impedance less than 35 milliohms, maximum weight 48 grams. Cycle life: using 1375 mA charge with a 147.5 mA cutoff and 2.75 amp discharge with 2.5 volt cutoff, after 500 cycles the capacity should be more than 1868 mAh, which is equal to 70% of rated capacity. The measured weight of my cell was 44.55 grams. Its diameter was 18.2 mm and it was 64.9 mm long. The DC internal resistance measured at 2.75 amps in fully charged condition was around 23.1 milliohms. At 0.2C or 0.55 amps, Samsung 29E version 7 gave out 2899 mAh or 10.7 Wh. At 2 amp discharge, 2765 mAh or 10.02 Wh. At 5 amp discharge, the result was 2754 mAh or 9616 mWh. Now let's compare version 6 with version 7. At 0.2C the difference is only 1 mAh in capacity and 0.05 Wh in energy, but look at those curves. Version 6 has a nice curve, but the 7th version's curve is more linear and I like it more. Let's pass to the results at 2 amp discharge. The difference is a bit bigger, and in numbers it's 70 mAh in capacity and 325 mWh in energy. Newer version is again ahead. Both curves look good, but again 7th version's curve seems better to me. At 5 amp discharge, 7th version proves that it's the better cell. 65 mAh in capacity and 343 mWh in energy is not a huge difference. Both curves look good and it's not easy to tell which one is better. So what's the conclusion? 29E version 6 is a good cell as I told a month ago, but version 7 seems to be its improved version, which not only shows better results, but also has very nice curves, almost ideal. The more linear is the curve, the easier it is to develop a state of charge meter for the cell. That's all I was going to tell you today. I hope this test was interesting and you liked it. Feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions in comments and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye.